I think to what you said, and I'm so glad that you hosted this event. And this is one of the reasons that I think the three of us have chosen to, we could be on our own workshops right now making more pipes. And the reason that at least I chose to be here is that it's important for me to connect with the Chinese pipe community, with the Shenyang pipe community, the global pipe community in as many ways that I can, whether we're talking about social media or in person. And there's no better way to do that than to sit across the table from someone and experience our pipes together in community. And it's one of these things that unites cultures and peoples, is we have this like silly little object that we have in common. And I'm just so grateful to have the opportunity to do this. So thank you for having us here.
I'm also happy, to having guys here because, we're also learning. We're also learning from you guys, right? Okay. So as you said, Casa de Yunhe hosts a series of events for selected pipe makers or pipe brands. How do you like participating in such events? What will be the key differences, between our events to other pipe shows you have ever participated?
Over the years, I've gone to many pipe shows now. The American pipe shows are large events. We have some in China now. Large events with many sellers, many buyers, and so there's lots of noise. You are standing behind your table, meeting lots of people, very short conversations. Over the last couple of years, I've gotten to participate in a few more of these more intimate shows, smaller with fewer pipe makers, and it's always more pleasant. I think it's easier to sell pipes, it's easier to talk about pipes, and it's much easier to meet customers and display your work more thoughtfully. So I really like this kind of show that you are putting on.
Oh, I agree with that. I think the opportunity to sit down with someone and talk about various things, subtleties of this given pipe and the market and all of those sorts of things. The three of us are all well educated and thoughtful, and I think prefer conversation on a deeper level that's a kind of longer and like this, really, right? I would prefer it without the cameras, but the nature of shows like this is that we can do that. I think it's hard for people maybe to understand that when we're at a show, we're working, and it's a lot of work. One thing backs up to another thing, to another thing. We might go an entire show and not, Jared and I, or Jeff and I may not get able to sit down and have a conversation. So it's nice to be able to have these intimate conversations. And this has got to be the best pipe shop in the world.
Yeah, and also there's the opportunity to become much closer to customers and have conversations not just about pipes, but about family and life. And so you can become friends with people. Yeah, exactly. Which is really, really lovely.
And we also talking about yesterday,
yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And we as pipe makers seldom talk about pipes at this point. I mean, we talk a lot about our families and what we have in common and the challenges of fatherhood and things like that. But we don't talk a lot about pipes.
Yes, I'll echo what the other guys said. I think having the opportunity to do more events like this in the future at Casa de Yunhe, and hopefully this inspires maybe a movement from some other pipe shops around the world, that we could have the opportunity to have these smaller gatherings. People who are very passionate about this common subject.
Yeah.
It's a special thing, and you're a pioneer in this.
It's more feeling like a friends gathering instead of commission event.